pushed you away. I messed up. But I can do better. I think we both can. Look, it's just like when you moved in. You know, you could have been a little bit more honest. You could have told me what was really going on with you.
I didn't know how to tell you. Maybe there's some 12 steps or something.
No, man, it's just... I spent too many years pushing people away. I don't want to do that anymore.
I mean, you gonna be talking to Dad?
Let me work my...
You're right.
Crackles to the apex.
40 of Lasix.
You can go home.
Well, you know what? He's gonna have to be here for a couple of days.
Can I stay with him?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to go home at night.
By myself?
No, we're calling him.
It's just us. Ever since Mom died, Billy is my guardian.
You don't have any aunts or uncles? Okay, we'll figure it out. You can hang out here for now. All right?
Good. I'm staying with you, Jerry. I stay right here.
Hey, tough guy. Wake up. You need a doctor? No. He just bagel. Check his vitals in a few minutes.
Abby, urine's clean on John Doe.
Oh, great. No Luke's, no nitrates. Thank you.
Hey, Timmy, repeat me on Richmond. Okay, wait. How does a 10-day cruise turn into 2 months?
Gracie will fill you in.
Yeah, she's not talking.
Okay. After we docked in Singapore, I showed her some of my old hunks. We climbed the temples of Penang, we cycled the Quang Ngai coast, and we elephant trekked through the Ratana Kiri.
Elephant?
Yeah, I got it.
I need to see if I have enough miles to upgrade. I skimp on your last plane ride.
She refused the morphine.
Okay, the paperwork is over anyway.
Fluid's bloody.
Just a little shouldn't be a problem.
I feel like I need to poop. That's weird.
Diana? Diana, come on. Stalled till 84. Get the crash cart. Come on, Diana.
Sam, she's DNR.
No. We talked her into this. We at least gotta get her back to where she was when she walked in here, please.
No crash cart, no CPR. Give him Leader of NS and load the head.
BP's 88 over 45.
Damn it. Area. Another Leader of NS and DC the platelets now.
Crackles at the bases.
50 of Benadryl and get her on the... He simply gunned his engine and took off. Kim turned her attention back to Stephanie. Sabra got the boat started and headed for shore.
I'm thinking to myself that Stephanie is going to quit breathing any minute now. I can't give her mouth-to-mouth because I'm afraid if I put any pressure, it'll cave in any facial structure she has. And also, I didn't think there was an airway big enough to get any air in her.
Looking at Kim not being able to breathe very well, I felt a very conscious decision to either live or die.
And so at that moment, instead of freaking out looking at Kim's face, I decided to just remain calm. And it was as if a power overcame me and gave me this incredible strength to take control of my life.
Stephanie was rushed to surgery, and police started looking for the driver of the other boat, or
That for 20 people. That's the best.
Go team!
12 hours. 12. That's all you were worried about. But do I have another day to live? We all pray to God all the time.
In April of 1945, Allied troops finally liberated the concentration camps. An American GI took this picture of the cheering inmates, who was then 14. Steve's older brother had also ended up at Dachau. The two boys found out later that their mother, father, and 6 brothers and sisters all died in other camps.
2 days after we were released from the camp, and we were asked to go towards hospitalizations.
Of the heart, making sure the moments you love stick with you forever.
Oh my God. Oh. That was probably what was wearing me down. Jesus, holy crap. Ooh. Baby, I'm a firework in the toilet, let.
Crazy Tyrannosaurus Rex bastard can be really thrower when he wants to be. Oh man, you really weren't exposed. I'm hiding from the radio wave. Who are you hiding from? Say no more. You scored with me, Shorty. Did anything except listen.
in the night. The devil will get inside of you if you let him. Without any shame, that would make him very happy. What's that?
It's the devil. You're scared too.
Why do you think that's... But now...
Gain possession of. Gain possession of. Gain possession of. Gain possession of. Think nor think. Okay.
Body of Christ. Another child. Body of Christ.
She doesn't want to.
Sister Jennifer is having one of
This man abuses the children and he's...
Okay.
Please,
Sorry.
call me if there's anything.
I got everything.
Okay.
She loves you, Haley. I can't believe she was that mad at you. She was probably villain.
The idea of moving in. We haven't talked in weeks. And now
Brian.
Open the door!
He was at Hy-Vee one time.
Legit. Oh, Cameo, help us! We're locked in. It's like legit hot. We're locked in. We're stuck. It's because you slammed it earlier. We opened the door. Where's Frank? What are we doing right now? Flash, we're stuck! I'm coming through the window. Back up. We gotta come out this way.
That's why I told her you should have
It's not turning.
contacted me, and I should have had my friend go to the office and karate chop it down with her.
Okay, hold on. All right, now it's coming out our side. This way. We can't. Flash is like, we're stuck in here. It's getting hot in here. It's hot.
Take off all your clothes.
of your business. That thing is the only connection I have to my mom. How could you be against me on this? You said yourself it could change the past. I'm sorry. I was just joking. Do you still want your key back?
Pappy.
I've got a copy of the autopsy, and
Well, I've never laid eyes on it. What does it say?
I'm surprised. She was a close friend of yours.
I don't see them unless something's amiss. The coroner says natural causes. My investigation is...
So, you didn't notice anything unusual about the crime scene?
It's only a crime scene. Crime is committed. Cardiac arrest.
What about the marks on her head and neck?
He thinks she hit her head when she fell.
That's fine. He didn't know that. And he also said that there was alcohol and painkillers in her blood.
You'll never know.
Are you...
Hello?
Dad.
Are you calling me on the...
It's a long story. Dad, I have something very important to tell you.
Maybe it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Mom's in danger.
Yeah.
Yes, later today. Before noon and before you arrive home for lunch, someone comes to visit. Now, it's very important that you're there to stop whatever's going to take place.
I don't understand what's going to take place.
I can't really tell you right now, but it's bad. Make sure you have your gun with you. And don't trust anyone. Even the sheriff.
What have you been smoking?
Dad! Look, I'm calling you from the future on the phone that you're holding right now. I know that.
Wait a minute. You're calling me from this phone, but in the future to tell me that something bad is going to happen later today, but you can't.
Hello? Where are you going? Anywhere. I can't take it. But we have to finish this. How, Kathy? Everyone I love is either dead or in jail or God knows where, and they all died by my hand.
Delicious as always, Ruth.
I'll let the chef know.
When you gonna let me take you out to eat? I bet you look out of this world when you doll up.
My daddy told me not to date assholes. Sorry, darling.
I bet I could change his mind. I'd be happy to meet him. When's he coming to town?
I think you and I would both be shocked if he came in here.
Yeah? Not a fan of small towns.
Maybe someday we'll find out.
All right. All right. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, me too.
We can only show you what's in front of you. You've only longed for what's behind.
What does that mean? Why can't you just tell me?
Do you see how much time you've wasted standing in your own way? Our understanding of human emotions is both hindering and powerful. Our attempts to prepare you for inevitability were necessary for the survival of your species and ours. To better understand these beings, we needed to understand you. Every beginning has been your end. While you couldn't see, they were watching, held in time, until the final hour, a lifetime and a year. One hand is nothing without the other in order to move forward.
Yellow. Super duper. Red. What? Draw two.
O72. B4. I-27. B6. G51. I-21. G60. O61. I-18. Round over.
B10. Round over.
Where's PEA?
I wasn't looking out the window, just working, but motion in my peripheral vision made me glance up. A man was standing in my side yard. He was just standing there, maybe 20 feet from the window, facing the house. Middle-aged, medium height, dark jacket. He wasn't doing anything. Not walking through, not looking at his phone, and not appearing to have any clear reason to be in my narrow strip of yard between my house and my neighbor's fence. Just standing and looking at the house. I watched him for a few seconds and he didn't move. I stood up from my desk and by the time I was fully upright, he had turned and walked back towards the street, disappearing around the front of the house. I went to the front window in time to see him walking down the sidewalk, away from my house at a normal pace. He didn't look back. I stood at the window for a minute. My first instinct was that he was checking utility lines or a meter or something, but he hadn't been looking up at anything. He'd been looking at the house straight on. I didn't recognize him from the neighborhood. After a few minutes, I went back to my desk and got back to work. And by that...
Into higher consciousness, or are they kind of just doing what they're doing?
They are trying to move into a higher consciousness, the peaceful group.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they will be overpowered. But the lesson in all this, they will have obtained a higher consciousness. But trying to convince the other's a different way of life, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
Because the ones that are traditionally in charge, they rule with an iron fist. Like you act and you behave as they dictate for you to act and behave.
Right. And their communication between it is, do they have like a telepathic kind of communication, or is it just body language and different things like that?
They have telepathy. Yes, they do.
Forgetting to say, Mommy loves you, baby kitty. I love you, baby girl. I hope your Granny Karen is giving you lots of love up there. There's no tomorrow.
That they can't shut down, that you can use in case of an emergency. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. But when this starts happening, let's ask Steve Jobs, will those cars become valuable? Yeah, they will, because people will start to want a car that isn't tied to any sort of IT or technology. Interesting. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you got to go back to like 2010, I think, to get something that's really like off the grid, I think, at this point.
Oh, yeah. My dad's car's older than that.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of the cutoff for a lot of the smart technology and stuff like that. So, yeah, you definitely got to find something that's been taken well care of if you want to do that. All right. Well, since we're on the topic, I mean, we've been getting that ChatGPT is going to be releasing something that's going to kind of put them in the lead, because right now Anthropic is kind of running the show with, they're the leading edge of this AI thing. So
when are we doing this again?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We have to
come back on our Harleys, right?
Oh, yeah.
Ended. When she posted that Epstein photograph and then held her ground against all the backlash, that sent a very clear message. She wasn't going to be intimidated. She wasn't going to back down just because powerful people wanted her to stay quiet. And there's something almost poetic about this whole thing. While Ellen was selling off her art collection and her historic properties and running to another country in the middle of the night, Rosie was building a new life somewhere that felt safe. She said with her actions that she wanted to live in a place where human decency still meant something, a place far removed from the sick rituals and the corruption and the lies. And I think that's the real story here. It's not just about what Ellen did or didn't do. It's about the fact that someone who knew the truth for 30 years finally decided that keeping quiet wasn't an option anymore, no matter how powerful the people she was about to expose happened to be.